doing some practical things, showing you guys exactly what to do. Now I've done this for 35, 40 times, so it's real easy to me. What I've done is I've taken all my jeans and my shirts. These are the same ones that I use every time, so it's real easy. I put them on I string the line up here, put the clothespins in them, and now I'm putting this insect repellent on here. This is Perithium. It's from Sawyer's, and I get it at Academy, and this will allow for no insects to get through this and bite you. So I recommend you do this every time. So this is just basically what I do. I go here and I just go down the front side of it and spray that. Do the same thing all the way through it here. Go on the back side of it and just spray both sides of those clothes like that. Saturate it, and then do my shirts, the same way. Just come over here. These are old shirts. Got all kinds of stuff on them. The back side of those things. Spray them as well. So anyway, that's the first part of this videotape. Welcome, guys. The guys that will be viewing this video are guys that are going on a project with me, so I'm just going to try to overview a little bit of what I do when I pack everything to go to Honduras. Makes it a whole lot better. I use two things on this. I either use these 2.5 gallon bags, or I use the 1 gallon bags for a couple of reasons. First of all, it waterproofs everything just in case. I've never had a problem where we've had wet clothes, but you never know in a rainy climate. So this does two things. It waterproofs the clothes, but second of all, it separates your clothes so you don't have to keep going through your suitcase trying to find socks and what's dirty and what's not. So first of all, when you pack, I don't care what you pack in, but you don't use hard suitcases. So these are 20 bucks at Walmart. You can get them for 20 bucks. And anyway, it's just got a zipper through the whole thing. You can hold everything in it. This is probably about 3.5 feet. And so you'll need something like this to put your clothes in. Anything but hard. These are thrown in the back of pickup trucks. There's 3 or 4 transfers. The guys from the village will haul your clothes in for you in this. So, you need something that's soft and pliable like this, okay? So I'm going to throw this out of the way. Let me show you basically what I do. In the former video, the other video that I've done on how to spray your clothes, these are all sprayed. I just got through doing that a couple of days ago. Like I take a 2.5 gallon sack. You can if you use jeans, they'll be a little bit thicker than that. You may have to use 2. But anyway, here's 3 pair of my plant pants that I use every single time on my water projects. I have a complete set of clothes that's all they're used for, so it's very easy for me. But you just put these in these 2.5 gallon bags. Let me get a chair over here. And this chair is like me, it's old. So anyway, when I get ready, I zip them almost, I leave about a little bit over. I throw them in the thing, and I just sit on them. Takes all the air out of it. So that's ready to go. I do the same things with my shirts. And so I'll take a 2.5 gallon bag. These are all the shirts that I use down there. So I'll take half of them first. Put that half in. Throw them in there. Do the same thing. Again, that's a 2.5 gallon bag. Zip it almost down. Put it on the chair. Get all the air out of it. And zip it up. So all my big items, like I'll put my bathing suit and my towel and washcloth in a 2.5 gallon bag. I also do the smaller things in a 1 gallon bag. Here's all my socks. Do it the same way. Do the same thing with my underwear. Fold all those up. Then we just throw those in the bag. And so this is the easy way to do things. Now, then you put it all in your bag, you're ready to go. On your boots, there's two different kinds of boots. This is normally what I wear, but you got to remember that I don't work all the time up in there. I don't work most of the time because I've got other things that I'm doing, teaching Bible studies, doing things with the guys. So I use these. A lot of guys use these. They're lightweight. They're easy to get to have, or you can use full work boots, but no steel toes. The important thing, whatever you use, whether it be whichever kind of boots, break them in first. I had a guy who had got his feet infected and had to get antibiotics, and if we hadn't had a doc, we'd had to send him back home because of that. So this is very important that you break them in first. So then I throw everything. Here's my soccer ball. I've let the air out of it. I've got pumps down there. You've got an air mattress that you'll put. I've got pumps that'll blow those up in. It's all on the packing list. And so I just throw those things in my bag, and that's how I pack. So, any questions, you know how to reach me. Thanks. Also, let me tell you on your packing list, canteens and camelbacks are people's method of choice. This is not enough water. Even if you have 2 of those quart canteens, I've seen guys try to use that. It's just not enough water. So here's what we recommend. On the link that I've given you, go to Walmart. You can either search it or use the link, and you can ask them for their cheapest camelback. These are about $20, that's all they are. And this is a great investment because it holds a lot of water. You will drink a lot of water in the morning while you're going up the mountain, while you're working, and the other canteens are just not enough. So we advise everybody, please, get a camelback. And if you want a cheap one, go to Walmart. Thanks. Also, I usually bring Crystal Light with me. And I usually put one of these in there before I put my water in it, and it just flavors the water. Some people like just plain water. Some people like to flavor it. So you go to Walmart, HEB, they all have those. Whatever flavor turns you on. So that's just the words of the wise.